Hey y'all, this is Willie Bill. I got a review for you today. Today is the Specialized brand Zee Cage 2. In this case, it is a left hand Zee Cage 2. What this here is a bottle cage meant for your bicycle. Now, bicycles have a standard thing where there's two screw holes usually on the down tube, sometimes on the seat tube, sometimes underneath the down tube. Now they're starting to put them on the top tube, underside of the top tube as well. They're putting a lot of bottle mounts. Those holes are a set distance from each other. It's a standard. And it means that you go to the store, buy a bottle cage, and you can put just about any bottle cage on any bicycle. This here is a bottle cage that is my favorite, so I'm going to share that with you. This one here is brand new because I'm about to put on another bike, but I probably got a dozen of these things floating around. My bike, my wife's bike, I've given them to my friends, I've recommended they get them. Zee Cage 2 is the move. Now, what's special about Zee Cage 2? This bottle cage enters from the side. So what that means is that you got this on your bicycle and you put a bottle in, it's going to come from the side like that. And then it goes into position. It doesn't come straight out the top. See, coming straight out the top is a very strange move. I have yet to see a bottle on a bicycle that wasn't in between stuff. Right? It's inside the frame for the most part. But yet there's all these bottle cages that you pull the bottle right out of the front, or you have to pull it straight out of the top. Now that don't make no sense because there's stuff in the way. There's other tubes, there's things always, especially now, suspension bikes, there's people got bags on their bikes. So pulling out the side makes way more sense. Also, if you think about the way this thing's going to get bounced around, you're riding your bicycle and you're banging on rocks and curbs and seams on the pavement, it's going to get more motion in this way. So why would you want a bottle cage that it releases out that way? It don't make no sense. This one comes out the side. You can get left and right handed, and what I do is I set these up on my bike so that I'm using my left hand to remove the bottle. So if you picture this bottle cage on my down tube, right? I'm standing over my bicycle like this. Here's the bottle underneath me. I can leave my right hand on a handlebar. Right hand in the US is going to be a rear brake. Now if you have an emergency, you need to stop, your rear brake is going to be the one you want to grab. You don't want to grab your front brake because then you can go for a nice little ride over your handlebars, lay on your head, flip over, end up with a bunch of gravel in your back. So you don't want to do that. You want to keep your right hand on handlebars. You remove your bottle with your left hand. Right hand's on the handlebar, you can drink from the bottle. Oh, there's an emergency, stop, no problem. Then you can take that bottle and you return it to the bike with your left hand. Now you can return your left hand to handlebars and you do your thing. Now, I had someone observe that I set my bikes up like this recently. And he said, "Oh, you're left-handed." I said, "No, I'm not left-handed. I'm an intelligent individual that recognizes that I like using my back brake more than my front if there's an emergency." So that's the reason I do that. And these bottle cages are the ones that I prefer. They make these things in like plastic. This is just a plastic one. I think it's like 25 bucks, something like that. And then they make them in like carbon fiber for like $100. I don't see the need for that. You like carbon fiber, you like wasting money, go ahead and get that for you. I think it works just the same. Every now and then I bust a bottle cage, you know, put the bike wrong, a pedal comes across and cracks the bottle cage. I'd hate to do that to a $100 bottle cage. So for me, the normal plastic one is the move. And these Specialized Zee Cage 2 seems to be the one that fits me the best. So It does come off the card. You see those 2 screws? You take those out. Those are the screw holes you're going to use to mount it to the bike. So that's like a weird thing that I felt like I had to explain. I'm not sure why. But yeah, Zee Cage 2, I guess one other feature, there's a hole in the bottom. Specialized makes a tool that you can mount to that hole, and then you end up with a little multi-tool down here, which is super convenient. I have one of those mounted on my mountain bike, and it has not moved an inch. That thing gets banged around, knocked down rocks, hasn't gone anywhere. So I'm also a fan of that. Specialized does a real good job with this kind of thing. So that's my review of the Specialized Zee Cage 2. I say if you need a bottle cage, you're going to end up spending at least $10-15. So you might as well throw the other 10 in and get yourself a nice one. Go get one of these ones. You'll enjoy it. And that's really it. Make sure you subscribe, like. We'll see what we got for you next week. Take care, y'all.